Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Coffee Talk, episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. I'm getting used to saying the title of the game. Let's go. Last time, what happened last time? Wait, let me remember. Oh yeah. And Georgie. Yeah, Georgie met Hyde. And then Hyde met Lucas. That's what happened. Also, Georgie left his lighter again. And now we're missing the fidget spinner for some reason. Did I misplace it? Looks like bad weather again tonight. Let's hope it doesn't bring bad tidings. Who are we going to see? Oh, Bailey's! I don't know. I think it's a very nice color scheme. Well, I think it's lacking something. Oh, they're speaking about their wedding. Oh, why does he look so mad? Dude. It's too dainty. What is dainty? Dainty. What would you like then? Red, black, and purple? That wouldn't be the worst. Oh. Okay then, why not? But you have to commit to it, not take backs this time. I don't know. Maybe. Let's take a break from the topic. I only have time for a quick drink before I go back to work. And it's not like we're going to decide now anyway. Oh, they're having troubles. Maybe that's the problem. How are we supposed to plan this wedding if we keep postponing every choice we need to make? I mean, that's true. It's better to have everything prepared beforehand. I mean, as soon as possible, but she's probably tired of arguing, I guess. Hey, Satsu, what do you think? Oh, why are you asking me? No, Lua looks kind of mad. No! Pale green, lilac, and daffodil yellow, or red, black, and purple? Bae, don't put Satsu on the spot. Oh, no, it's quite alright. It's just that I wouldn't know. This is your wedding. Your opinions matter, not mine. True. Trouble is, we don't know what our opinions are. And when we think we do, we change our mind. Oh, it's like the centerpieces. Oh, please, can we not talk about that now? I really thought we agreed on the cute cottagecore ones. The ones you spotted on Tomola Chill. I mean, they were your pick in the first place. They were, but they were also too expensive. We have to be realistic. But weddings in general are expensive. Especially when you want to have 200 guests. 200! Oh, sorry. I feel like maybe 200 is a reasonable amount of people, but that's too many for me. That's a low blow. I can't just disinvite my extended family. The keyword is extended. Do you even know half these people? That's not the issue. Oh no, please don't fight again. If I invite one of them, I have to invite them all. It's like a domino effect. And that's the worst part. It's only her family. Imagine if Bailey's had to were in good terms with his own family. It will be way more people, but at the same time, Bailey's family, I'm supposing, that has more money. So if that were the case, it wouldn't be too much trouble, but these two only have a certain amount of money. Bailey's doesn't work like a very great job. I'm not saying that it's a bad job, but it's not the most well paid. That's what I'm saying. And it's heavy on Lua because she doesn't want him to spend too much money, but at the same time they're having this kind of fights. Oh, this is so hard, man. Besides, they'll be paying for part of the wedding. Yeah, I still don't think they should. I can pull my weight. If we have to choose, I'd rather we have the beautiful things you like, even if it means we have fewer guests. Well, if my family's not chipping in, we might not be able to afford either. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I don't want our wedding to just be a random meal with a bunch of people we're not even that close to. And I said I'll make sure we can afford a dream wedding. Or die trying. I don't want you to. Saved by the bell. That's work. I really can't linger. I think I'll have that drink now, Satsu. Of course. What can I get you? Oh, Baileys, don't look away. Something that will keep me awake. I still have work to do and my head hurts. So I guess strong coffee would be good. With a nice spicy kick, please. Any preference on the spicy kick? No, any strong coffee with spice will do. Oh, my throat is already not working with me. I just had breakfast, so that might be why. Yeah, I need to record this early because it gets pretty hot in the rest of the day. Maybe ginger or cinnamon. Let's try with ginger. Oh, it's this thing. But is this what she wants? Let me see. Oh, it might be. And jahe tubruk for the lady. Oh, and all the goodie. Perfect. I can feel myself relaxing already. Why do you look so mad, Baileys? What's wrong? Oh, I thought I already did it before. Maybe I kind of mistook it for another drink. But I know that I did this one in the previous game. Ginger precise for the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup, originally from Indonesia. Wow. Oh, some stuff in French. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. I probably should have brought some water to drink. What? You're weird. That thing doesn't smell relaxing to me at all. You're weird. I guess we're both weird. Who is it? Hello. Oh. That we are. Oh, it's Hyde! My lovely weirdo. My perfect misfit. Oh, come on, guys. there are people here. Come on, you're not alone. This is so much better. It really is. Have I mentioned I love your smile? Come on, guys. I love the fact that Hyde is sitting right next to Lua. There's not even a space in between them. He's just like straight up sitting right next to them. Why is this so funny? They're so love struck. They didn't even notice his presence. Okay. Never enough. Disgusting. It's so funny. I know so much people that are like this. I knew he was gonna say something. Okay. I don't know why I'm laughing so much about this. I'm going to need something real spicy to wash this down. And I love to serve to you, Hyde. If Bailey doesn't want to order, that is. Hyde, sorry, didn't hear you come in. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he knows. We know. You were too busy doing whatever you were doing. Hey, Hyde. Go ahead, get yourself a drink. I can wait. I'll stay here for a while anyway until Lua probably gets off work. Alright then. Oh, did you hear me, Satsu? Spicy is the name of the game. Did he say game? Or did I miss? Oh yeah, he said it. Okay. I thought I'd look it up too quickly. Any preference in the spice or the base? No, just make sure it's got a spicy kick of something, then double it. Okay. I wonder if I can... Then double it? What do you mean? Anything with double ginger, maybe? What about hibiscus double ginger? Pam 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 pam. Oh, sobo. Ooh, what about this? Oh, I think you like it. Serve Hyde his favorite hibiscus drink. Wait, this is what he wanted. Oh, it's not the other one then. I felt up for a challenge, so try this. Wait. Before you tell me, let me uncheck this. Sobo. And the Tom of the Chill thing. Part of Los Angeles agency, old enough, yet still seeking the truth and purpose in life. Okay. If you don't like hibiscus in this, you never will. Let's see if you crack the Hyde code. Oh? Well? This is kinda troublesome, Satsu. You know me a little too well. So I take it this works for you. This is perfectly executed sobo. This is a perfectly executed sobo if I ever tasted one. Glad to see you made good use of your ginger resupply. Yeah. I wanted to check. I don't think I actually read this. Traditional Nigerian drink. That's what I wanted to know. With an invigorating ginger kick supported by cloves and pineapple. Didn't know we had pineapple. So you knew I couldn't get it right last time. Oh, he knew. Forgive an old man his old man jokes. Anyhow, this is the only acceptable way to drink hibiscus. I used to have a friend in Lagos who made me sobo like this. Every time I visited. He lived near the harbor. We would sit down and drink it and watch the boats float by. Oh my... That sounds lovely. She was a good friend. Okay. She isn't anymore? When you got a vampire's lifespan, friends come and go. Oh, I wonder if she... Oh. Did she pass away? That's sad. You get used to it. Isn't this where you say something about enjoying each moment even more? Or grief being the price you pay for love? I'm afraid it's a lot more mundane than that. Some things you forget. And for others, you just get better at moving on. Oh. Anyway, speaking of enjoyment, the moment. Your family troubles have sorted themselves out, yes? Still on the marriage track? Of course he's invested. He likes to chisme. Yeah, we are. We definitely are. Oh, so cute. There's probably a story here. Ah, Rachel. And I just found a missing photo album of my childhood, and I can only wish you can see how cute I am as a kitten. Aww. Not getting too bored? Not really. Turns out planning a wedding is, well, suitably entertaining. That's one way of putting it. Can't wait to be at the marriage stage of it, to be honest. Oh, she mad. She angry. Could you sound any less enthusiastic? Hey. Here they go again. Oh, here they go again. Good to see that some things don't change. And such a dramatic backdrop too. You should start serving popcorn, Satsu. I'd be more enthusiastic if we didn't fight about it every single time. No, I'm not engaging with this right now. I got to go to work and anyway. Right. And I'm going to have a drink. Bye, Satsu. Bye, Hyde. See ya. Bye-bye. I feel like that sounded a little bit weird. Troubles in paradise. What can I make you, Mr. Baileys? I think something warm, sweet, and comforting, please. Hot chocolate, perhaps? Yes, chocolate with honey and milk could work. Okay. Oh, my boy. Just a moment. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. I'm good. I'm good. I'm drinking some water. But my throat is not the best again. I feel like it always gets messed up when I have to play this specific game, and it's the worst. Right when I have to speak more. Wait, why did I make coffee? Wait, choco powder, honey and milk. Chocobi Miraku, is this what you want? Oh yeah, it's so cute, such a cute drink. There we go, a Chocobi Miraku for you. This sounds very Japanese. Let's see. Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. And now we have Bailey's here. Augustin. Freelance designer, #1 pumpkin spice fan. Perfect. This feels so good, Satsu. Means a lot that you're always looking out for all of us. On a miserable night like this, it's heartwarming. But of course, you're our valued customers. I feel like I don't have really a specific voice for Baileys. I just do it like a regular kind of voice. I hope Lua didn't get too soaked. You do care a lot about her. Of course I do. Then why all the fighting? You tell me. This wedding is bringing out the worst in us. Since we sorted out the situation with my family... You mean since you cut them off? Yeah, since I stopped talking to their judgmental faces. Lua and I haven't fought about anything. Until now. Oh, every time we try to organize this thing, it's like we become different people. Let me ask you something. Oh, here we go. Here we go with the advice, the trademark by Hyde. Go ahead. What do you want from this wedding? How do you mean? It's not complicated. He's tapping the finger. I'm just asking what you want. If you close your eyes and picture the day, what do you see? Honestly, I have no clue. I know Lua is there, but that's about it. That's not a bad start, in truth. But if you don't have specific expectations, why don't you just let her do what she wants? You make it sound so easy. Hiccup. I want her to have what she wants. That's exactly what I've been trying to achieve. I've been picking up on everything she's liking on Tom of the Chill. Every wedding picture she's pining online. Pining? Is that how you say pinning or pining? All the places she finds cool, all the fashion designers she follows. She deserves to have all that, to have a special day. But every time I make a suggestion, she won't hear of it. She says it's too much, too expensive, too this, too that. Is it too much, too expensive? That's not the point. I don't want her to have a shabby wedding. Just because I'm estranged from my family. I want her to have what she wants, what she deserves. A proper princess wedding. That's so sweet. You're a remarkably presumptuous young man. Mr. Hyde? No, that's alright. I know Hyde helped Lua back in the day. If he got something to say, I want to hear it. Oh. Good, because I was going to say it whether you like it or not. I knew it. I knew this was coming. You're sitting here going on about everything Lua should want. As if you could know what's in someone else's heart. Even when you love someone. No. Especially when you love someone. You should never presume to know what they need. Lua is the only one who can tell what Lua wants. But that's exactly the problem. When I ask her, she always says she doesn't know. Then give her time to figure it out. It's not going to help if you pressure her with 1,000 suggestions a minute. Or if you try to force her into some sort of princess wedding, just to make you feel good about yourself. But what if we take what if we take so long that we reach old age and we're still not married? If you read old age and you're still together, married or not, I think that counts as a win. And since we're talking about taking some time, you should also use that time to figure out what you want. Otherwise, the best you'll get is a wedding, based on your skewed idea of what Lua's wedding should be. I mean, that is true. That sounds pretty sad to me. Well, that wasn't pleasant to hear. Bailey's. But it also wasn't wrong. Give her time and figure out what I want, huh? Sounds so simple. Should have thought about that before, I guess. You're not bad at this tough love thing, are you, Hyde? Perhaps I should consider a career in couples counseling. I mean, he could, but some couples may not take his kind of advice too well, probably. That doesn't sound nearly as much fun as modeling. Doesn't it? Modeling gets old after a while. I thought you were having a good time in LA? I was. Until I wasn't. I'm moving to Seattle, in fact. I kept my contract with the agency just in case. But there aren't many modeling jobs to be had here. Oh, really? What are you going to do then? Go back to my mafia dwarf buddies, of course. I think he's joking. Come on, I'm obviously kidding. I knew it. Are you? Yeah, he is. Who? I wouldn't go back to them. I'd go back to being chased by them. True. But are they still alive? Probably. I don't know. Besides, I checked in on them and everyone I used to find entertaining has retired now. Meanwhile, their grandkids manage the whole enterprise. Like it's some sort of startup. What's that face? Are we really talking about the mafia right now? That's for me to know, and for you to wonder about. For some reason, I knew he was gonna say that. They're both like, Mr. Hyde likes to play a little. Guilty as charged. I can't help it when I see an earnest face. I have to tease it. That's why I love you, Hyde. I'll take that as a compliment. But also, what's wrong with managing things like a startup? That sounds like a pretty efficient approach, right? You young people. Impatient in business like you're impatient in love. Efficiency isn't everything. You just face like such an old man, and I love that. I have all the time in the world. I don't care if things are done fast. I want them done right. Maybe you should go into slow fashion. Or fine arts if you paint with oils. That'll take some proper time. Fine arts were the first thing I got good at a few centuries ago. But my style isn't trendy nowadays. Too much... What? What is that? Chiaroscuro lighting? What is that? Chiaroscuro? And putting blue in skin tones isn't novel anymore. I don't know. If you're insinuating that you're Rembrandt... Shh. If my mafia buddies find out, I'll be in trouble. You're always joking around, Hyde. But for all that, you don't sugarcoat your advice. You're a pretty great listener. I hope you also have people who listen to you. Oh, look at him. Do you? I'm moving here to be closer to them. Is he speaking about Gala or someone else? Oh my god. What was that? Nothing. Oh, I believe your phone's ringing. Ah, it's Lua. She's done with work for the day, finally. Oh, that was so fast. In a hurry to leave here, Mr. Bayliss? No, not at all. But I am looking forward to going home. And keeping bickering? Nah, I don't think so. I had an epiphany just now. Must be something in the drink. Yeah, an epiphany called Hyde. I'm going to leave the topic alone for a little while. Good elf. Don't say it like that. Why are you such a tease? Enjoy your night then. I think I will. Thanks, Hyde. This is exactly like if someone told you, oh, you're such a good boy. Oh, you're such a good girl. Something like that. Why is that so funny? And thanks, Satsu. Of course. Have a good night, Mr. Baileys. Bye-bye, Baileys. Mr. Hyde? What was that about the mafia and modeling and fine arts? Are you genuinely considering a career change? All I'm considering right now is whether my car got nicked. I know old man Georgie said this area is safe, and it's a bit of a pile of junk, but it's a pile of junk with sentimental value. I understand. I sense a story. Oh, it's quite a story indeed, but I'll make it short because it's getting pretty late. I got this car many moons ago, back when Gala was my bodyguard. I had been stuck in Seattle for a while, working day in and day out. At some point, I decided that I needed a proper break. But, you know Gala, he's a bit of a stickler for the rules. There was no way I could have a night out in the middle of a big job, not on his watch. So you slipped his watch? You know me well, Satsu. Some friends and we decided to get together. I was to provide the ride, they provided the entertainment. I did the usual thing, I waited until Gala was sound asleep. Then I left a pile of pillows under the duvet, Hyde-shaped. And I snuck out of the hotel room. There was only one problem, Gala was my chauffeur as well. Oh, he had your car keys. He had my car keys, and I wasn't about to poke the bear wolf. So I went to the nearest dealership and got the cheapest car I could find. I only intended to keep it for the night, you see. I'll spare you the details, but my friends and we drove to a lovely spot with a view. For the sort of action which I admit might appear ambiguous from the outside, but to me was very enjoyable indeed. We were right in the thick of it when suddenly we hear a tap on the window. Let me guess. That was Gala? The wolf himself. He peers inside, then he starts banging on the door so hard the cold car is shaking. We all just kind of freeze, and then he says, "How dare you kidnap Mr. Hyde?" Opens the door and tosses my dates outside. Oh, Mr. Hyde, you're not winding me up, are you? Oh, Satsu, I wish. Okay. Sorry, it still sends me into a fit just to think about it. He princess carried me out of the car, if you can believe that. Oh, that's so cute. That's a consensuous bodyguard if I ever heard of one. Right, truly earning his yearly bonus. I didn't even have the chance to explain the situation. At least not until he removed my gag. Whoa. Oh, what? Holy shit. Wow, okay. Okay. I get it. I get the full picture. Gotta... Okay. Calm down. Gala acted like he was angry, but in reality he was mortified. If not as mortified as my dates whom I had to pick out of the grass. Poor Gala. Satsu, I see where your allegiance lies. Personally, I say poor me. I never saw those lovely friends again after that fiasco. But I couldn't be angry at Gala even then. In fact, I found his chivalry rather charming. He didn't seem to find my antics quite as charming though. He had woken up, hadn't found me, and was already suspecting the worst. And that was before he discovered me in a strange car in the middle of nowhere, in a compromising position. I think he was truly terrified on my account. So he stopped talking to me for a few weeks. That doesn't sound unfair. I suppose it wasn't. He also wouldn't give me my car keys back. I got stuck with this old thing you can see outside. And the worst of it is, if you can believe it, I decided as a grand gesture to chauffeur him around in it. He stopped sulking really quickly after that. I suspect he wasn't a huge fan of my driving. Anyhow, I decided to keep the car in the end for whatever reason. My car collection has had some serious turnover, but this one isn't going anywhere. I must have replaced everything inside it a few dozen times over. And it's very banged up, but I guess I've grown fond of it by now. We're both a little stuck in time, this car and I. Oh, I see. That was truly a story. You're rather more sentimental than I thought, Mr. Hyde. Sentimental, That's what you took away from that story. But I suppose you're right. Good thing it's only us here. I can plausibly deny this conversation ever took place. Unless... Still, the rain has stopped, and this is my cue to go. Before I lose all my remaining cred. I hope the car is safe and sound. So do I. And Satsu? Yes? What? Nah, nothing. Have a good night. What? I wanted to know! Good night, Mr. Hyde. And safe journey home. Oh, this is the end of the day. For some reason, I felt it very short. Okay. Monday. Ooh, what is this? First wave of visa applications to Europe rejected for failure to include passport signatures. Oh. The rise and fall of Weirstein box offices. A brief story. Sold out. Replica astronaut suits experience an extreme increase in sales. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, does this mean that there's a lot of aliens arriving at Earth? I don't know. Is this what this means? Holy shit. I hope the power hiccups didn't affect the machine too much. This is a very slow start. I'm gonna wait until someone comes in before checking the phone. Here we go. Right in the nick of time. Who is it? Oh, Silver and Amanda! Welcome, you two. It's a relief to see you safe and sound. Hi, Satsu. Yes, we're also very relieved. It was a little scary last time. We analyzed the events of the evening and found them 31.245% frightening and 68% distasteful. Living in such a hurry is not an experience we care to repeat. Hopefully this will be a quieter evening. Yes, that is our wish. Anyhow, greetings are customary in cafes, bars, and restaurants, are they not? Therefore, good evening. Even if in reality it should be good night. We find that very strange. That good evening is a way to say hello. But good night is a way to say goodbye. Is this assuming that you never start an encounter at night? Because that theory will appear to be empirically wrong. For example, this is the second time we meet Earthchild, and both times have been at night. What do you mean, Earthchild? Our 100% sample does not bear out the aforementioned premise. But additionally, the very concepts of evening and morning seems only marginally... Amanda? Yes, what is it? Ah, he still does the finger thing. That's so cute. I think Satsu tried to interject a couple of times. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, Satsu. No, it's alright. I didn't have anything important to say. The truth is, I'm not sure why our greetings have a circadian rhythm. Earthlings are creatures of habit, I suppose. They get attached to certain ways of using language, and often don't question the actual meanings of words. True, that's so true. Yes. At least in this particular case, no one's getting hurt. Since I arrived here, I've observed that some thoughtless uses of language can have a much more painful effect. Indeed. Before doing that... Oh, I got a hiccup. What am I looking for? It has to be in stories. Let me see from here. Does everything happen for a reason or nah? I wonder. Aqua. I wonder how everyone's doing. Oh, Rachel with a picture. Kemono pots. Oh, look at the... Oh, so that's how they wear headphones. Oh, I see. That's interesting. A trucker fell asleep and crashed near the Fourth Avenue, I guess? Not casualties, but quite the property damage. I reckon you want to avoid the area for the moment. Thank you, Georgie. Riona! Road construction on Leonora Avenue. Yeah. Huh. I think they were speaking about the same thing. Oh, wait. I should probably leave this episode here. Yeah. It's been long enough. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Why did I do that again? I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, you will support my channel a lot just for one little click. Yeah, so bye bye.